and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Let me put some clothes on, and I'll see y'all in the car. So I get to give y'all an update on me. So I look crazy today, y'all. What's good, YouTube? And when I get to my destination, I have a little story time with y'all. I had to go play my numbers, y'all. And put me some lucky numbers in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Put me some numbers in the comments. I ain't showing y'all my number though.
I'm saying that they always leave this back.
I don't play through them.
He got the same paper he probably had since 1964. Keep this shit. I don't put nothing.
Man, you played a lot. Oh shit, what the fuck? Y'all, I just try to play one number at a time. Them be the lucky winners right there. The ones that don't overdo it.
The ones that I'm playing, the one I'm playing is always the number that comes.
And you go hard because you scrape these motherfuckers. But this is box. But this is straight.
No, I do box and straight.
Okay. And you scrape this, you know that ain't coming out like that.
Even if it come out box, you still don't get it. You get money credit.
So you box this too because it says straight.
$1 box, $1 straight.
I ain't see the box. Be right back, y'all.
Rose. Rose. What's that sitting over here like that?
What in there?
What's that?
Rose, get out.
She's asleep.
Okay, she get up because she's not about to be up all night. So, y'all, got me some of this. I ain't gonna lie. My food be super cheap. Super duper 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 cheap. And it just got chicken, tiny bit of shredded cheese, chili lime, and sour cream. This right here is this. Yo, when I had me a regular Gatorade before surgery, that shit was nasty, bro. That shit was too sweet. That shit nasty. That Gatorade Zero is clutch. That shit be hit. You hear me? That's Gatorade Zero be clutch.
Why do you keep giving her this big ass coat?
You get your scooter?
It's in the truck, or did you put it in there?
It's not urine. I don't have an appetite, but a little bit of protein in my stomach. I'm not hungry though. This chicken too big. Want this? Open your hand. You know what? I don't like big ass chicken like that. Alright, we about to go ahead and get into this story time, y'all. Then I ask you. A lot of people wondering how I'm doing today. I'm doing a lot better than that liquid diet. I put it like that, just summing everything up. I'm doing better than the 2-week liquid diet that I was on. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do wish I can just binge eat, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's an addiction. You know, when you stop drinking or when you stop smoking and time go by, you wish you could just go back and, you know, smoke you a J or a cigarette and have you a sip of liquor and stuff like that. It's like that. It's the same thing as that. I do miss binge eating. I do miss eating a lot of unhealthy stuff, but at the same time, I do love how my health is getting better. So, would I trade what I'm going through right now for back, back to my old ways? Nah, I like where this is going. I like, the rapid weight I'm losing and stuff like that. But we're going to get into the story time about what happened on my surgery day, because y'all haven't heard from me since I went into surgery, and it is now 5 weeks going on 6 weeks after surgery. So basically surgery day, I had woke up because my partner woke up, got the kids dressed, took the kids to school. I had to drink a half a bottle of regular Gatorade for what, I don't know. Just told me I had to drink a half a bottle of Gatorade, and I couldn't even do that for real, because the 2-week liquid diet I was on, it like shrink my stomach or whatever, my liver or whatever they said it was going to shrink. I felt it, and I wasn't going to stress my body out by giving it more than what it's asking for. I had to drink a lot of the regular Gatorade. Mind y'all, the Gatorade was nasty as shit. The regular Gatorade nasty as shit. I don't think I'm gonna ever drink regular Gatorade ever again. That shit was nasty. I couldn't even. I thought it was gonna be good. That was nasty. That was just fucking nasty. It just tastes so sugary. Like, it was just, I don't know. I had a different taste, and I didn't even have the surgery, so I had like a different taste. And I'm like, damn. Like, I quickly picked up a Gatorade Zero. Like, that regular Gatorade is really nasty. I try to drink as much as I can of the regular Gatorade. Boom. My fiance picked me up. We was on our way to the hospital. I checked in admissions. And then as soon as I checked in admissions, they sent me straight to the ground floor, which was the basement area where they performed the surgery at. So I had to go down in the basement of the hospital. You know, I'm from Washington, D.C., so our bariatric surgery area is in the basement, which was awkward. Okay, go play, please. As y'all can see, yes, my health is increasing. It's only gonna get better from here, you know what I'm saying? This is only 5 weeks and I look like this, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine, when 8 weeks come, or when 15 weeks come and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine, y'all already know how it's gonna be in July, but when July come, you're gonna see I look a lot better than today. But back to the basement part. We went down to the basement. They had sent him somewhere. I don't know where they sent him, but they sent me. They separated us. They sent me in the back, straight to the back. No waiting or nothing. Like, go straight to the back. So they gave me a cup and told me to take a pregnancy test. I took a pregnancy test. Boom, negative. Boop-de-woo. And they told me they gave me a gown so I could change my clothes. And I changed my clothes, took all my clothes off. I was completely naked in the gown. They gave me like some disinfectant wipes, little cleaning things to clean my stomach off. And my whole body. I had to clean my whole body, like my back, my arm, my shoulders. The nurses was helping me get my lower back, my upper back, my neck. I don't think I did my face. I don't think I did my face, but my whole back and legs, feet and stuff like that. They give you like some little wipes. Don't know what type of wipes it is. I'm guessing it kills extra germs off your body so you don't catch an infection. And I'll do a body shot. I'll get him to record me standing up doing a body shot and stuff like that. So basically, fast forward all that, you know, I was supposed to go under my procedure at 12 o'clock that day. I didn't go into procedure until like 1:12. I didn't go into my procedure until like 1:12. My surgeon had came in the room and told me she had a person. She just did a okay, so they got a gastric sleeve and they got a what's the other one? Y'all know the bariatric one, the bypass. She just did a bypass before me. She said the bypass, and plus she had to remove his gallbladder and stuff like that, little hernia repair and all that. So that's why that surgery took longer than expected. Woo-de-woo. And then that surgery took like 4 hours, she said. So fast forward all that, she asked me, was I ready? I said yes. I was shaking though. But she asked me, was I was ready. Mind y'all, before all of that, I started busting out crying for some reason. I don't know why. I started busting out crying because they was doing too much. Like, they was giving me like liquid stuff. I don't know, some stuff to drink. I forgot that stuff, y'all. I should have just started talking to y'all while I was in that predicament. But they gave me like some liquid for like, I think for the scars, the incisions. It was like some liquid, what's she saying? Nerve blocker. I had to drink some nerve blocker. And what else? They was giving me like parts of my blood pressure pills, like 102 blood pressure pills to keep my pressure at a, you know, safe rate. What else? And they was just doing like some extra stuff. It was like 6 of them talking to me, and I'm like, bro, let me process this. Like, y'all about to get happy tears right now. Like, let me process this. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was fear tears, happy tears, or whatever tears. But once I started busting out crying, they all got shocked and they all got stuck. And the nurse lady that was taking care of me, she said, let me go get her fiance. Let me go get him. I said, y'all should have been did that. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all should have been brought him back here. So, I started busting out crying. That's when they ran out to him. You know what I'm saying? They were scared. I'm like, y'all wouldn't have been scared if y'all did what I told y'all. Y'all doing all this to me when he could be back here watching y'all do y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel safe with my husband. So, all right, yeah. So she ran to get him because she was like shocked that I started crying. And the nurse was like, the other lady was like, my bariatric teacher, she was like, it's okay, you gonna be good, and woo-de-woo, it's okay. These are happy tears right now, okay, girl. And, you know, she was just, you know, get me in good spirits. So fast forward all that, I get pushed in a room at 1:12. Before 1:12, I think it was 1 o'clock when me and him start kissing goodbye and all that, because he had to leave the hospital to go pick up the kids. So he had to leave the hospital to go get the kids. I was getting pushed in the room. He didn't leave until they started pushing me in that surgery room. He didn't want to leave, but at the same time, we're not about to leave our kids in school. So I get it. So they pushed me in the room, and I'm just laying there, and I'm just trying to see what they got going on, what they about to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there. You ever just waiting for something to happen? I'm literally just waiting for shit to happen. So I'm just laying there, and I'm just shaking. Like, I'm shaking so heavy, like, and they was used to it. They said me being nervous, this is normal. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't nervous, they'd be nervous. You know what I'm saying? So that made me feel good. And then they had gave me some medicine that made me stop shaking. So I'm like, what is that? And then they was like, oh, that's for anxiety. I'm like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Like, it makes me think, like, what would we be if it wasn't for science, bro? Like, what the fuck science got going on, bro? That shit make me want to do my research. But, and they gave me some medicine for anxiety, because I was having an anxiety attack. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm shaking. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell y'all this, though. That room, when I had went inside my room, it was so, you know how it's operation rooms, like when I got a C-section, my operation room in a C-section was big and it was cold. You remember that? It was big and cold. This operation room was very warm, and it was comfortable, and it was small. So, and the room was pink. My C-section room was blue. And I'm just like, okay, you know, this helped my anxiety a little bit. So they grabbed the little bag thing that I was on top of. It was like 2 people over there, but they had more people in the room, but they didn't need more people, I guess. I guess I wasn't that fucking big, but it was like 4 people that lift me up and put me on the other bed. I thought it was gonna be more than 4, but I guess they strong. So 4 people slide me on the bed, that skinny ass bed, and I just laid there with my head back. They putting all types of shit on me, blah blah blah. The anesthesiologist people, and I was just calm and I was just laying there, and it felt like I was already sedated before I went out. I don't know what the fuck that was. It's like when they got control over your body, ain't nothing you could do. Like, it ain't nothing you could do about that. When they got control over you, the motherfucking peoples, when they got control over you, that's it. What the fuck? You ain't gonna do nothing about that. Ain't nothing you could do about that. I couldn't get up and jump and run off that motherfucking table if I wanted to. I'm at that bed. Put a mask on my head. And this short Chinese bitch, God forgive me, my bad. All right, you ain't no bitch. All right, but this short Chinese lady, she was like, hey, Jay, what you like to do for fun? And before I could finish telling this hoe what I like to do, I woke up to, hey, Jay, you're done. I'm like I couldn't talk, I couldn't lift up, I couldn't do nothing. Now, I had a C-section and I had a VSG surgery. C-section, VSG, C-section, VSG. I would choose VSG for the simple fact, C-section, you awoke the whole time you going through that. Mind y'all, when I went through my C-section, towards the end of the C-section, I started feeling like burning sensation. Yeah, I was numb, but I felt like burning sensation. Mind you, I was overweight while I was getting the fucking procedure. And my chest was choking me and shit. I was having like shortness of breath. They was just telling me like, oh, you ain't got shortness of breath. We got the oxygen on you. Your oxygen say 100%. Whoop-de-whoop. But still, like, it was like a scary situation that me and him was in. You know what I'm saying? He was in a C-section room as well. And the whole time, fucked up wrist and all from working. He's holding my head up. Stop. You okay? Join the conversation. But he's lifting my head up. What the fuck? Oh, well, I thought they was picking up a baby. He was holding my head up the whole time, like, while he was doing the operation. And that operation took how long? Precisely. The C-section.
Like an hour and a half. So.
Now imagine you holding somebody's big ass head for an hour and a half. Was it hard?
No.
You did say your wrist was like giving out because he worked. So
I never said that though. But you gave that part to the story.
Oh, so he's saying he never said that. So your wrist wasn't hurting while you was lifting my head up? Oh. Well, he had my head up the whole time. I said, lift my head up. I said, y'all, please hurry up. I was pushing the lady. She said, Jay, you can't do that. I'm inside of you. You know, you don't want to mess anything up. So, all right, back to the VSG. I'm trying to get as much information to y'all as I can. But we will go over everything. If I missed out on anything, put it in the comments below. And I'll answer in another video. But right now, I'm just going over whatever I could go over. I'm just trying to give y'all an idea of what's going on with me and how everything is going right now. Yeah, I just woke up to severe pain in my stomach. And then a lady sitting here talking to me. But I will tell y'all, whoever go into VSG, when you wake up, you're going to notice somebody's voice, but you're not going to be able to do nothing. It's like you still severely sedated without being asleep. And I can't really describe that no way, because I was severely sedated. Like, I went under that knife at like around 120, 125, but I didn't realize everything was over with. She said I was done like at what time they called you and say what time I was done?
It's supposed to be done at 6, but I called them because I ain't get no call back.
But she told me that when I went in at 1, I wasn't done until like 3, almost 4. But they didn't take me.
Yeah, they said so. Yeah, they said you should be coming back like around, to your senses. So you
coming back to my senses.
So you can make calls.
But that's a damn lie, because I still ain't come back to my senses. But I didn't come back to my senses until 8 at night. 8 that night, it was possible for me to force myself to grab a phone. But I I don't know what that shit was, y'all. That shit was scary. I've never been through nothing like that. Like, that was so scary. Mind y'all, the pain after you wake up and being like alert enough to feel that pain but still can't do nothing about it was miserable. That shit was miserable. You don't know how bad I wanted my fucking husband. Like, that shit was miserable. Oh my God, that shit was miserable. So, but they kept me in that room, I'm assuming because I got in my room at 3 something. I ain't leave that room until 6. So I'm assuming I was in there for 3 hours. I ain't go into my actual room. That was the recovery room. They take you to recovery, then your room. I went in my recovery room at 3. I ain't get parked in my regular room until 6. And even when I was parked in my regular room at 6, I'm hearing my phone go off. Like, I'm hearing, like, you ever hear like a groggy noise, like you ever covered your ears but you still can hear stuff? It's like that. Like, when you cover your ears and you still can hear stuff a little bit, I'm hearing stuff. Like, I'm hearing my phone going all back to back, 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 back to back. And I can't do nothing about it. It's like sleep paralysis, some shit like that. I don't know. It's like the little sleep paralysis or some shit. Look, I was able to force myself to grab my phone like around 8, 9 o'clock. As soon as I grabbed my phone, I got like damn near 20 missed calls from him. Go get your son. Anywho, I'm not answering to that because he's not even saying shit. Anywho, I got a lot of missed calls from him and he was scared. He said, I was about to come back up there because him and the kids were still sitting in the car at 8 at night. I said, I'm good. I wasn't good though, but I had to force myself to, so he could stop having anxiety. And then I said, I gotta hang up. I gotta text it because I can't really talk. I gotta text that shit. I wasn't being dramatic or nothing. What the fuck I'm gonna be dramatic about? But my real VSG people know what I'm talking about. Anywho, so I was able to get up like around, that was irritating how they kept coming in my room giving me medicine. But I was able to get up like around 9, 10, 10:30. And I just kept dozing off. I don't know what medicine they gave me, but I just kept dozing off. I got on live at like around 11. And I wanted to talk on live, on YouTube Live. But I couldn't, so I dozed off and started snoring on the live. So, okay, so if y'all wondering how I'm feeling today, 5 weeks post-op, I will say that I'm feeling a lot better than...
Needed gate along.
I'm feeling a lot... Yeah, he just want to start stuff. I'm feeling a lot better than 2 weeks pre-op. The 2 weeks pre-op is the hardest thing. And then the 2 weeks post-op is the hardest thing. I'm going on my 6th week, and I will say that it does get easier. So I will say that it's getting a lot better for me because, as y'all can see, I'm making this video for y'all. So don't get me wrong, I can't wait till I'm cleared to start having my rice and pasta, but I'm not in a rush. I mean, it's cool. I'm cool how I am. Like, food is not like my dietitian said, eat to survive. You don't eat to kill yourself, if that makes sense to y'all. Eat to survive, not eat to kill yourself. So when I eat, it's just a couple bites to, put something in my stomach and keep going. It ain't something I just gotta sit there and binge eat. And just because it tastes good, I'm eating the shit. Even though I'm not hungry, I don't need to eat all that shit. So, that's called binge eating. A lot of black people has binge eating disorders. A lot of people, not just black people. A lot of people, all race, all colors, have binge eating disorders. And if you do, try to stop yourself now before it gets too late. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all gonna go through what the hell I'm going through. If y'all wondering, how I got my little referral to start my weight loss surgery journey and stuff like that, it's because I got it from my doctor. If you got a primary care physician, talk to your doctor and they will give you a referral. They'll go over your body charts, your blood works, everything you do with them. They know your body, they know what you're gonna need, and they gonna know what's gonna be good for you. I done did my blood works, my x-rays, anything you would think of. Piss rays, you pee in a cup. What's that other stuff? Physicals. Talk to your doctor, you know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. I'm 5 weeks post-op. I'm excited for this new journey at this point. I'm not really caring about eating unhealthy stuff for real no more like I was in the beginning. That shit was hard. Like, the reason why it was hard, because when you are a binge eater, everything you do revolves around eating. And when you sad, you want to eat. When you mad, you want to eat. That's how I was. When I was sad, I wanted to eat. When I was bored, oh, I love eating because my food used to taste real good when I was bored. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's binge eating. That's eating. I used to just sit there and eat, and I wasn't even fucking hungry. And because the food smelled good and it looked good, I just sit there and binge eat. So, come to find out, because Doofy wasn't gonna never say nothing, but he just kept like not wanting to basically watch me kill myself. Basically, it used to bother him. But when I used to argue with him about him not getting certain foods and him not getting more than what I asked for and stuff like that, I used to start arguments with him about that. I used to fight him about that. So he used to like most of the times just enable it. Basically, like, get what I need or get what I want, so he wouldn't have to argue with me, or so he wouldn't have to feel bad for me and stuff like that. But at the same time, it fucked his mental up because he was watching me kill myself. I didn't know I was killing myself. I wasn't intentionally trying to harm myself. But at the same time, what could you do with an addiction? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're watching somebody and you love somebody with an addiction, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? So that was my addiction. Yes, food was my addiction. It's not my addiction no more. It's going on almost 2 months, and I haven't been binge eating. I've been taking care of myself. I'm about to start going. I had went to the gym once, but I'm about to start regularly going to the gym. In the meantime, I'm just walking and stuff like that. But I'm changing for the better. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, the little diabetes marks is going away. This one's still a little bit right here, but it's going to go away. My eyes will get lighter, but I'm going to still have dark circles for real. It's just going to be lighter. Because this got something to do with my eczema. It ain't got nothing to do with my health. So, by these going away, because my weight going down, I don't know. I just feel good. I'm getting my confidence back. I will say that. I'm getting my confidence back. I'm loving myself again. Yeah, I didn't love myself. That's why I was doing what I was doing. But I try to love him more than I love myself, and that's not how it works. You gotta love yourself more than you love somebody else. Because how somebody gonna feel comfortable with you loving them if you only love yourself? So, I'm checking that. But one of my bariatric friends told me too, they lost an excessive amount of weight. Their confidence came back. They told me that they happy as hell, but they really not appreciating the small privilege, basically. And I will say this, y'all. Even the people that's still big and overweight and got health problems, y'all, okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is, y'all, if the people around y'all is treating y'all bad because of that, y'all need to find y'all new people, because y'all still human beings, regardless if y'all going through y'all downfalls and stuff like that. Regardless of me being the way I am, you know what I'm saying, I still was loved by my partner. I still was treated, you know what I'm saying, as if I was skinny. I'm still being treated the same way. You know what I'm saying? He didn't love me no less because I was overweight and I was obese. He didn't love me no less. He always used to tell me,
Rose,
I love you for you. I love you because you're Jade. You know what I'm saying? Not because you skinny, not because you fat, He actually kept trying to leave me because I was losing weight, if you want to be technical. So he preferred me the size I was, but at the same time, like he told me, my health is more important. You know what I'm saying? He would want me to be healthy, and he would want me to still be here for the kids than what he want. You know what I'm saying? So keep an eye on that part too as well, because I see a lot of overweight people getting mistreated because of their weight. Just like on Twisted Crimes, I seen this girl had killed her girlfriend and kept bashing a girl name on internet saying, oh my gosh, she need to lose some fucking weight and she have a problem with her weight, that's why I'm about to kill her, and she killed her girlfriend because her weight. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. So just be careful with that. If your partner is saying like little shit like, okay, yeah, I want you to get fit and healthy, I want you to get healthy, you know what I'm saying? That's something else. Maybe your partner love you enough to see you in a good headspace or a good, you know, life. I didn't call you. Keep an eye on the kids. She always doing that. Maybe your partner love you enough to see you in a better light or something. Not because they want to talk down on you. Y'all be trying, black people be trying to misconstrue and shit. Yeah, I can't wait till I can eat rice again, because I'm not gonna be able to eat a lot regardless. But I can't wait to start eating that stuff again and I'm not gonna eat a lot of that shit either. Yeah, I can't wait to eat rice oh no, you know what? Salad. I miss my salads. Get it, Sora. Oh, it's cheese. Put it in my mouth. I want my fork back. I always want something.
Come here.
What's your input on all of this? What you think about everything?
It's been one hell of a ride.
When I was going through my liquid diet, you know what he said? What you say?
What I say?
You can't do it. You can't do that shit.
Me? Oh, no.
You can't do that. Anybody think the weight loss surgery, oh, that's the easy way out. Okay, you get it. And find out this is the easy way out. When you're dealing with chronic morbid obesity, like professional physicians, people with their diplomas and their degrees, I'd rather listen to a person who went to school for this shit than a person who went to school in their head. When you are morbid, when you are diagnosed with morbid obesity, that is a chronic illness. That is an illness. Meaning, like my doctor told me, it don't go away on its own. You could do whatever you gonna do to try to get it to go away. And if you are successful of getting the weight off you anyway, you are still at higher risk for gaining that weight all back. Which happened to me. I done lost that weight and then gained all of it back.
What you want, young boy?
Also, I done went to I done had a daily routine going to the gym 5 days a week for a whole year and a half straight, and only lost 2 pounds doing that. So, get the surgery. Just do what y'all gotta do to take care of yourself. Because your body is really working off of the chemicals in your brain. So when you get that surgery, it's like a reset to your brain. I can't explain it. That doctor said something. I'm not a doctor. Only thing I can just tell y'all is people with Medicaid and Medicare is free for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Get you a primary care doctor. Let them run labs on you. Let them do what they need to do. Let them keep their eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? If you are on blood pressure pills, if you got diabetes, if you are pre-diabetic, if you got liver, kidney problems, if you got all these health problems, you need to seek a doctor so you can be cured and get help. Don't sit around and just wait till your problems get worse. I don't know where I'd be 5 weeks from now if I'd have just sat down and listened to a motherfucker who went to school in their head. I probably would have still been pre-diabetic, which I'm probably not no more, as you can see. I'd have probably still been pre-diabetic. As my blood pressure shit going slowly but surely going away, but because I was on the medication for a while, you know what I'm saying, when more of this weight come on, more medication would be taken away. But I went from 3 pills to 1 pill so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Like, do what y'all need to do. Like, before the year over with, I probably won't have to take medication no more. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know I'm not, but all my health problems is going away, you know. Because of my weight, I used to have like this bad odor under my arms. No matter how much I washed it, I couldn't wear deodorant. I had reoccurring boils. That went away. You know what I'm saying? It still is going away. It's just a lot going away.
Thank you.
So, in 5 weeks. Now, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in 5 months. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got a lot of those problems, the problem probably is your health, is your weight. I'm just saying. But some people was blessed enough to be big as fuck and still don't be having those problems because they was just born big. You know what I'm saying? But if you just don't want to be big no more, you know what I'm saying, that it's going to be hard for you as well, because that's not going to go away by you working out. You might got to get weight loss surgery too, because you was born big. Your body, your brain is used to your size. So with that being said, the chemicals in your brain, it's never going to reset your body. Your body going to always be like that because it was born like that, just like with your brain, if that makes sense.
Plenty of people that lost weight though, working out.
Yeah, but they still at risk for gaining it all back. When I lose my weight, it's not coming back. Unless I wanted to come back by eating carbs and all that bullshit. But the way how my stomach works, I can't do all that no more. I can't do the greasy food and all that. Like, I maybe could do a grilled burger here and now and then.
You gonna get something to eat?
No, not here and now. Grilled stuff is not bad. I can have grilled food, but all that deep fried grease bullshit and unhealthy ass carbs, my stomach not going like that. It's gonna come out the bottom or it's gonna come out the top, but it ain't gonna sit in my stomach. So that what you wanna get that surgery for. You will be forcefully to do what you're supposed to do, basically. What you want?
Sorry, hungry.
They ain't hungry. Y'all about to go play somewhere. But I'll see y'all guys on the next video. I'm glad I updated y'all with this video. No matter how much weight I lose, no matter how good I look once I do it, I'm still the same Jade. Y'all, please don't treat me any different, because it's going to make me feel some type of way and you're going to get blocked. Treat me the same as you treated me when I was big. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat me any different. Don't give me no skinny people privilege. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my big people just as much as I love my skinny people. Don't be treating me different. You treat me different, you're going to get blocked. I'm not dealing with you. Because you should have treated me good when I was the way I was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want you to respect me. Yeah, you're going to respect me. I'm not saying mistreat me, you know what I'm saying, once I start looking different. But at the same time, don't be acting weird. Just be your regular you. You know what I'm saying? Why you give her the good chicken? Give her the big ones. The small ones for me. She eat it off the...
No, she left.
Love y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
get some me time.
don't know.
What you doing, what you want?